All right, Bleek Talk back again for another debate.
What's up?
You got the main four niggas: Eric, Dizzle,
what's up? Call me Five. Mess with me. What's up?
something, 9/11-y. That's what he is. So, all right, let's do this. All right, let's talk about them chapters. Let's start with Naruto because the Bleach
chapters. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happened.
I find it somewhat predictable.
Yeah.
Like you already knew, like Madara was gonna whip something out of his ass and come back to life.
I kind of felt like that Edo Tensei wasn't about to come out.
Yeah.
I was like, he not about to get this shit off because Midora, he said like, I'm not even worried about that. That's why he's fighting with. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm gonna fuck it up. But the first Hokage, Shinji.
Yeah.
First Hokage.
Yeah.
Japanese names.
Hashirama Senju.
Well, I said it wrong too. Senju.
Japanese names. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit. If it's not American, I don't understand. So okay, he said he basically disregarded that whole Obito.
Yeah, trying to be the change of the heart.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I messed up everyone's life, so I'm gonna try to make it better. Nope.
But what I didn't expect, I did not expect the Black Zetsu. That's something I did not expect.
Oh yeah, because it did pop up on.
I didn't expect to see the Black Zetsu either. So
coming from the back, I was like, oh,
well, he did
damn.
have some,
I was like, okay.
Wasn't Black Zetsu fused with Obito for like the longest? And weren't those two?
No.
That was White Zetsu. That was White Zetsu. Okay.
White Zetsu was in the war. Black Zetsu was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Because like when he lost, like when his arm got fucked up by Kakashi that one time, or whenever he fought Naruto, and it fell off and it was white.
Oh.
Like he used the White Zetsu to help repair his body.
Okay.
So that's what happened with that. But that's basically all about that new chapter, really.
What do y'all think's gonna happen?
But besides, like, Midora being 100% now.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's he gonna pull his
Midora
ass?
about to get his power. He about to get his body back. About to get that.
He already got his body back.
What
the thing is, he can die now.
He can die now, but he can use, like, I guess he could use his
powers and stuff now.
What was his full capability?
I guess we're gonna find
out.
out.
It's like, why would you come back to life if you already know you're not gonna whip some shot your ass?
You gonna learn today.
Like, what was he, like, to be honest, what was he gonna do with, like, his immortal body? Because they can already fuck with him.
Oh, yeah, they can seal him.
Yeah, they seal him.
So now he can't be sealed.
But he can kill.
But now he can be killed.
Well, that's true.
And he can still be sealed too.
Hurt Mark.
They all can be sealed, man. Like, if it's a they gonna get to.
Everybody gonna get sealed.
Everybody gonna get sealed. Okay, let's talk about that new Bleach though.
Our new Bleach.
I don't really care about that new Bleach
Bleach
was not in it.
Bleach drags on, dude. It drags on.
So Renji and Ruki are here now at the fight.
End of the chapter. It took 11 pages for us to see that.
Did the captain turn back to the
and then we see.
It
wasn't it in the chapter before that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Because the chapter, this chapter was.
Because remember,
nothing happened.
He just turned to a dog when he was like, I gotta get the Zambach. Yeah. I gotta do this. Oh damn, I'm a dog.
Right, and then it showed the new captain commander and the other.
And the other guy
and his assistant.
White hair.
B.
B.
Oh, and we see a new Quincy. I forget his name though. What's it?
Mass Wrestler.
His name is
Mass Wrestler.
Mass Wrestler. Like he slammed. Like the funny thing about these Quincy's is that they don't use conventional Quincy items. They don't use arrows like we're used to. They're using all this new shit.
Yeah, but we don't know all the Quincy's. We don't know that they all use bows and whatnot. All we know is that one Quincy used the bow, which is Ishida and his father. But we don't know that everybody else uses bows and whatnot.
The thing is about the Quincy's, they kind of remind me of the Hollows, because each Hollow was different, and and they weren't like traditional Hollows like. Yeah, remind me of Ronkars. Yeah, that's what they kind of remind me of. And they're all basically the same thing now. Yeah, and bounce too.
And full bring.
And the full bring. Oh my!
Every art.
Every art. It
reminds me of everything. So
everything is different. Nothing the same.
So I feel stupid to assume that every Quincy.
It's a mindfuck within a mindfuck with their powers. You never know what the fuck they're gonna bring.
That
was mindfucked when I found out. Not only was Ichigo a Soul Reaper and freaking Hollow.
No, he is Quincy. He's the perfect half-breed.
Basically,
he's perfect.
He is Jesus.
He's basically
Amen.
In that series, he is everything.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like how the hollows are like the devils and like I guess Quincy's like the angels because that release form to get that halo type shit and then like the wings.
I thought the Sorcerers were angels though. They're angels of death. That's what Shinigami means.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like in that, like a.
Well, they kill them. They don't.
In the image wise, it's like the hollows
yeah,
look like devils and then like the Quincy's look like angels. So.
I fuck with the hollows. I like hollows.
Soul Reapers keep the balance. They mind it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They keep the balance.
They keep that balance.
But they get ass.
They're weak though. Sorcerers are really weak. I noticed they're really weak.
Some of
them.
Yeah.
And Bankais don't matter no more.
Yeah, Bankais when they got those release forms of their Quincy powers, Bankais don't mean a goddamn thing.
I don't think the Bankais mattered back when Aizen was still there, cause like they weren't really doing much.
The first arc, yeah. The first arc.
The first part of the
arc. Okay. When we go back to the first arc, when we're talking about Ichigo when he first went to like Soul Society.
Yeah.
But like, think about it.
That's
like, we learned this. We learned from Ichigo as of this point that Ichigo wasn't even a Soul Reaper. He was a goddamn Hollow, and they are built to fight Hollows, and they couldn't take out Ichigo. Ichigo.
Yeah.
What does that? What does that say about the Soul
Reapers? They're weak.
And they weak. They weak as shit.
Yeah, I've always
shit.
I don't even know.
They're cool, but they're weak.
Yeah. I don't even think Captain Commander could. He probably could kill Ichigo, but
he was powerful as shit.
That's what I'm saying.
His Bankai was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
What's his Bankai? I'm thinking the new one.
Everybody he fucked up and burned, he can bring.
No, I was saying with the new one.
Oh yeah,
my bad.
Captain
I got
Commander.
confused. Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Genryosu.
The new Captain Commander. Why did they pick him, man?
Well, we never seen his Bankai.
Yeah, we've never seen his Bankai. And he's actually pretty sick too. He's pretty dope.
Did he have a Bankai? Because when they were fighting the rank cards,
he didn't want to use it against Stark. He felt he could beat him without it.
Yeah.
That's how arrogant he was.
And Ukitaka was there with him too. So.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Plus the other two visors. So.
Okay. All right. I can respect that. Like he could be super powerful.
But still,
don't know it.
they all kind of suck. It's kind of like they always need to be saved.
That's the borderline.
Yeah.
Like that's always going to be the borderline because they're not going to transcend unless they get hollow power. Mm-hmm. Maybe if they keep those hollowifications, maybe they'll be something. But up till then, no.
He got smacked with a beam and that was it.
That was crazy. I was like, yo, he out the game.
Use your Bankai advisor for it. They be coming out half-assed.
Yeah.
It's like, if you know how strong you are, it's like, why don't you never go all out? It's like, oh, I'm just going to use my Shikai. You can't tell left from right, up, down, B, and A. Start and select is all fucked up in your mind.
When you look straight looking backwards.
Right. And then it's like...
his shit is useless as fuck because if somebody like the Quincy... They can blow everything within the immediate area away. What the fuck you gonna do?
Right.
They don't need
to
see
it. Go Bankai.
They just can blow your ass up.
You know they can't take your Bankai.
So when you think you're blowing something up, you're not blowing nothing. So that's the point.
Right. You know you can't get his Bankai Stone because he's already a visor. Damn.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Bleach.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
I agree with you.
All right.
Well, that was this week in Bleach.
That was this week in anime manga news, at least. Yeah. But now let's get to what every god think about, what everybody. God dream about
the baddest
badass bitch. Mm-hmm. Badass bitch. Anime though.
Of anime, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm gonna start. If I had to put it in there, I'm gonna throw in my thoughts on who is a badass bitch, and it's gonna be Gasai Yuna. Gasai Yuna. Once again, hate Japanese names. But if you've never heard of her, your life sucks. But like to be honest, but it's from to be honest, it's from a manga called Future Diary. It's also an anime, but it's more commonly known as Me or Nikki.
Better a manga,
yeah. Yeah, it's better a manga because it has more information and more detail. Yeah. But basically, what the anime is about like a real psychological based game. Where these 12 people have future diaries. They have like basically your phone. Like your phone has a diary in it. Like it'll tell, like each diary tells a different future. Like it'd be one is yours, another one is somebody else's, another one is many different people. And the baseline of the game is that you're trying to become God before the world ends. And if like before that, like you're fighting for your life. With your diary. If your diary gets destroyed, you die. So I definitely suggest you watch this because it's really badass anime. But the reason I picked her is because Yuna, one, she knows how to use a knife.
Spoiler works. Spoiler. We spoiled the entire thing, dog. I'm sorry.
All right, my bad. She knows how to use weapons. Generalize it. She knows how to use weapons. 2, she has a really in-depth, crazy backstory, like things that will make you shit your brain. And 3, she crazy as shit. That's why I picked her. Like, she is crazy. Like, this type of chick you gotta shoot when you meet her. Cause she gonna fuck you up.
Man, gun not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, the gun not gonna do shit to her.
First time I ever got shot one time.
All right, who next?
She kept walking.
I don't think anybody can beat that.
Nah. I picked Yoriichi Shiran from Bleach. She was a 22nd Division captain, and she got dishonored somehow from being a captain. And she's usually seen around helping Ichigo and Bleach and whatnot. And she fights sometimes, but she's pretty badass.
Yoriichi wasn't dishonored. She decided to leave.
She decided to leave. Learning stuff. You learn stuff every day, people. Yeah, she was pretty badass. And yeah.
And she really comfortable in the nude.
Yeah,
something you don't find with many girls nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, she strut her stuff. She work at it. She flossed it out, like, in the nude. Like, even when shit not supposed to be popping off, she do it.
You got to. That's the only way.
You got to, man. That's how, man. Girls, you should learn from her. This woman.
Me, my man, the baddest chick ever. Like the awesomest. Like, I have to say, Misty from Pokemon. No, listen to me.
All right.
So how many of you fellas want like a down chick? Like, she was there from the jump. Dog.
But she was a bitch.
She was a bitch. But she was there though. She was there.
Yeah,
she stole Togepi from Ash.
Togepi liked Ash. I mean, Togepi liked Misty.
Well, didn't she take the egg from him before it hatched?
No, she wanted to raise the egg because Ash was too busy, not catching any Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And then she want to take Totodile away from Ash. I
forget, but no, Misty, she's a
bitch alert.
Man, shut up. Yeah, she's the hardest though.
Yeah, man, she's on her.
She's his water Pokemon, man. She's down. Every fella likes a girl who's down. So I respect her.
Who want a down ass girl in Pokemon by your side from day one, helping you raise your Pokemon because you up here training and whatnot.
For 3 seasons.
Technically, she only followed Ash for a bike she never got back.
I mean, hey, she didn't. She never will.
She never got that.
To finish it, she's good with handling balls, and that's all that matters.
Right. Hey, you need the balls to catch these hoes out here.
Now your turn. I don't agree with that, but
get the master balls right here.
So you're saying you don't need balls to catch these girls?
You really don't, because like girls catch girls now. So. What kind of balls you talking about? Go ahead.
Alright, mine is Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. She's pretty much the head female of the Fairy Tail Guild. Pretty much Fairy Tail, I'm pretty sure everybody's familiarized with it. Guilds, and different fairies and different magic. Hers, she's pretty much can use any armor, re-equip, flame armor, water magic, like any armor she can at her disposal. She can use any type of, and I just feel she's just top line. Like everybody fears her. Even Natsu, the main
character.
Well, Natsu never beat her.
Yeah, nobody ever beat her.
Natsu always get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
And she's not even triple S class. She only S class.
Yeah. That's all she need to be.
What X class? What? Nothing. All right, so yeah.
And these are the badass chicks that we think
ever.
And like, you might not agree with us, but
we don't care. We don't care what you think. Leave a comment.
Man, you can't say that. Leave a comment. Like, vote. If you ever heard of any of these chicks, I know you heard of Misty.
You haven't.
Something wrong with you.
I know you heard of Yoriichi. You watch Bleach.
They'd heard of Misty before.
But still, you got a point. Yuna's probably esoteric. But anyway, vote on these. You know.
Also, and leave in your comments who you think is baddest chick.
Dude, I was just about to say that. But anyway.
I think I said that already. Anyways, yeah.
Thank you, Eric. All right, let's go for what the fuck news of the day. Boy. Now, the news story that personally jumped out to me was the Fast and the Furious Paul Walker.
R.I.P. Sorry.
Rest in peace, man.
Right.
R.I.P.
It's kind of ironic how he died.
It's very ironic.
Very ironic. Now, if you know Paul Walker, better known as Brian inside Fast and the Furious, he drives cars, he's escaping exploding cars.
Fast cars, fast women, fast life, fast everything.
Fast death. He exploded in a car. That's some real shit.
He wasn't even driving, he was a passenger.
He wasn't?
Yeah, he was a passenger.
Yeah, his best friend was driving. Or he was with a friend.
He was in a Porsche.
Yeah.
Engulfed in flames.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, I did say fiery.
You know it's real when it's like when it says engulfed. That's what.
Yeah,
that's a big word.
There must be a painful death. I would never.
Unless it was instant.
Hopefully they died.
Did they say how they crashed?
Yeah, not saying I did. Right. I'm glad they died. I'm just saying like hopefully they went out.
Just to kill.
Painless as possible.
Yeah, but reflecting on his work, it's like you.
He was
like
a good actor.
A way to die is a way like. It's so fucking.
It's how he lived. So.
It's how he lived,
yeah.
So
and it's pretty good because he did play a good role in Fast and the Furious. He played the shit out of his role.
And he was a good actor. He was also in that movie with T.I. and Chris Brown.
Takers.
And Takers. Yeah, he was also in Takers.
Yeah, he played a
good role in Takers. He was a good actor, and it's just sad to see that. People just die. So. They die so young these days, man.
He is 40.
He'll be missed in like the next 20 Fast and the Furious, man.
If I come out in like tomorrow.
Can't even make it to 50.
Can't even make it 50, man. He will be missed. I wonder how you think they're gonna actually try to write him out in the movies though?
I think they're gonna do what they did, like Iron Man, how they had like John Shield come in for
Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
and Transformers.
They're just gonna act like it's okay. Cause like,
we know that
Dark Coon is not Terrence Howard.
We can't do anything about it. When they do that. Like you can't just try to switch somebody out.
Like Transformers 3. They just took her out. She was never there.
Yeah, but but at least the way they wrote her out is they said okay, they were done, and then he got a new girl. Mm-hmm. But the way they did with like Iron Man with Don Cheadle,
they didn't even chain it.
They didn't even say anything. They didn't chain it. They just like this was Rhodey, and then Rhodey got burnt in a sauna and went to Africa and then came back.
Basically.
Yeah.
Rhodey was on Hotel Rwanda.
He was there, helping
that
all
hurt
people.
me to the death. That's why I didn't like fuck Iron Man 2. I hated that movie.
I hated it too.
It's like, why is Don Cheadle playing?
Because we all want a light-skinned dude. We always want a light-skinned dude in our movies. Light-skinned black dude.
Because Terrence Howard was a really good actor.
Yeah,
he was.
I mean, the reason he got well, we're not even talking about him, but like,
he wanted more money.
Yeah, he wanted more money.
No, he would have outplayed what's his face?
Well, he wanted to eventually.
Robert Downey Jr.
And he wanted to eventually step up and like be.
It's on character.
War Machine movie. Like he.
I got you.
He wanted to basically step up, but.
They
know that Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man. You can't replace Robert Downey Jr. at being Iron Man because he was eventually going to be in Avengers. I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But either way, man, don't do that. Don't
just do that to us.
Don't do that to us. Don't try to switch out somebody and act like they did the shit in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That annoyed the shit out of me.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch?
I'm Vivian.
What happened to her?
Shane, I'm Vivian.
Like,
but anyways, yeah.
All right.
Condolences go out to the family.
Yeah, of course.
Condolences to the family, to be honest. Hopefully, you're being taken care of by the Hollywood business. And, hopefully you have a pleasant funeral for him and all his friends. And
Happy Thanksgiving. Shouts out to turkeys. Shouts out.
Yeah, Thanksgiving just passed a couple of days ago.
Shouts out.
Happy. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving.
A lot of birds. Shouts out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for a last remark, last bit that we're not really going to get into as much because it's probably already all over the news. is basically the problems with the new systems.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The PS4 and the Xbox 3, the Xbox One.
Sure, it's all coming. Every new system that come out, every new console, there's always some error that they we gotta recall.
Every new system.
I cancel my reservation because of this fact that every time,
that 1% that's like you might get
a good system, but it's a crapshoot. It's like
I lost my PS3 because mine was the one good one.
Right.
It's always a crapshoot. Either you want to get the PS4 and have a chance for it to brick on you, or you want to get the Xbox 360, which the PS3 had when it first came out with the hard drive failure. Like Xbox. You did this shit with the first Xbox. You came out with an Xbox that didn't have a well-working, efficient cooling system, which caused red ring.
Oh yeah, it did overheat a lot.
Overheat all the time.
You know how many Xbox 360s I went through in my day? I went through about 4.
What was all it took for me? Because after the first one, I was like,
because a bad friend sold me one. You know who you are.
You definitely know who you are.
You know who you are.
Who was talking about?
We'll tell you later.
Mr. Johnson.
We're done.
We're done. But like that's it for today. Shouts out to whoever he trying to shout out to. Everybody.
Shout out my mama, my family. Shout out my brothers right here.
Like, comment, subscribe, fire blast that subscribe button. Be on that Pokemon.
Oh yeah, water gun. Super soak that.
And we'll be back for our next Bleek Talk. Hopefully you'll be staying tuned for that. And we'll definitely be here.
If you're new, watch our first one. If you're not new, keep watching.
First one.
If you've been watching and you want to be new, watch the first one and the second one twice.
Signing out.
You already know who I am.
Hibari. And that's Around the Box Entertainment.
Alright.
Let's go.
My